Hello good people of the internet, and welcome to a DCUO video. This is going to be covering the and there are three now, three seasonal collections in Metropolis that you can find. They are global, they're found everywhere. Go to collections, and for the one that was released this year, What's Yours Is Mine, it's actually in collections. It's not in the events collections. It should be with these, the Holiday Nice List and Naughty List. The Nice List and Naughty List, they drop the carrot nose and the shiny red nose. I forget which one does which, but the What's Yours Is Mine drops the polar bear hat, which looks super cute. But let's just, I'm not going to do this for very long because I actually did a couple of runs on the previous seasonal that I did, the Halloween seasonal, so it's pretty much just going to be a quick once around and see what we get. And hopefully we'll get a couple. So yeah, it's been it's an interesting seasonal. Out of all of them, I think I actually prefer this one than the others. For no other reason than I just actually like this seasonal. It's happy, it's cheery. Wait around here, same as usual. Just let everything load up. Oh, one thing I have noticed when you're doing collections, wherever there was a Brainiac ship at some point, it was in the flight path. So when I was actually doing collections around here, you would be pushed around the bubble of the Brainiac ship. That doesn't happen anymore, unfortunately. There is no Brainiac ship in the flight path. It's out, and that's not a good thing. Unfortunately, I actually preferred it when it was in the world. It actually felt like it was in the world. That Brainiac was taking an interest in your character, you know, something like that. So yeah. As Weather Wizard, who you can, if you're feeling particularly evil, you can come over and heal. There's the collection's seasonal candle. See, nice and easy. It took une, deux, trois to find one of the What's Yours Is Mine. Let's see if we can find one of each of the collections. If I can find one of each of the collections, I'll be extremely happy. There we go. Down and mine. Yep. Useless trash. One thing I don't like actually, the Mana Twisted Plants, which used to be a collection that you found in Metropolis, in this district actually, and it took me a good few weeks to get that complete. That used to be only in Metropolis. It's now spawning in Robinson Park. It's extraordinarily annoying. Nice list, so that's one of the nice list. Let's see if we can get a naughty list on this run. And there's the alternate event instance, and there's the other instance, so you get two of them. But the Christmas trees drop two different types, so you may get two, you may get the same, I don't know. Let's have a look. I may get dual invites. I have had quite a few while I was farming for this year's collection. I just wanted that collection out of the way first before I started doing anything for the bases. I will, when I've got around to actually doing it, showcase the event collections pretty much all in one base actually. It's one of my bases I just want just for event collections, or base items. It might actually be the base that I went into in my last video. I have one in Gotham that literally is just nothing but amenities, but I want some decoration in some of them. And given how many marks you get per day from just this content, if you're like me and you have a bunch of characters up to level 30, it's very, very quick, very, very easy to get multiple base immunities and or base items and stick them on the broker. If you want to do that, you can do that. A lot of people, what they actually do is do what I do to get the base immunities for their bases, but rather than actually do them for the bases, they hold on to them in the inventories or in their banks, or swap them over to an alternate character that they use as a bank and put them on the broker about 3-4 weeks later and sell them for stupid cash. And now that there is stupid cash in the game, that's going to happen quite a bit. Someone's camping a collection of mine that I was going to go for. I just saw you didn't see this one though, did you? Ha! Come on. Oh, I saw that. Question is, did you see that? Haha, that person did. Whoever it was knew. I've been outstaying people on this route for about a good 2 days now. They try and do the farming for a little bit, but they get bored and they go away. But I did not stop until I found all of the collections, and it took a while. Actually doing them for a friend as well who's off. His character's still running though, so mentioned which collection he was actually short, and farming for Noah Cutler is not fun. But I managed to get it done. I didn't stop until I had it done. And now I've got free reign to do everything I can. But I'm glad I actually managed to do this before today, when they released that hotfix and it caused Uber crashing. You could be out in the world and every 5 minutes or so you disconnect. And it only seemed to happen in Metropolis or Gotham. It never happened in the Wastelands or Central City or the Hall of Doom. And people were constantly saying, you need to sort your system out, rebuild your database. That means booting up in safe mode. Had absolutely nothing to do with rebuilding the database or booting up in safe mode to do that. You don't need to do that when something like that's happening all across the server and everyone's complaining that there's an issue. It's nothing to do with that. It's a problem with the game itself, and they didn't even need to turn it off to get it fixed, which is great. Right, that's going to be it. I didn't manage to get all 3 of the collections, but I managed to get 1, 2 and a bunch of the others. So you can see how frequently it is actually dropping, but if you stick it for about a good 2 days, you'll probably get those completed really easily. Have I got time to go back to mine? No. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back to mine base. Is mine base? No. I'm going to go through the Hall of Doom, because I need to show someone something else. So I will catch you on the next video, which will be a base item extravaganza. So I'll catch you on the next one. And I'll see you in a bit.